We're talking with Mustang head football coach Cory Sauter following the Mustangs' win against the University of Mary on Saturday. And Coach, you said it last week in our post-game interview that Mary's going to come in and be a tough opponent, and they had something to prove today, and they gave the Mustangs a great fight. But you're just able to make some big plays in the second half and get the win.
Well, no one wants to start off their season 0-3, and so we knew we were going to get their best battle. And they got good players. They got good kids, and they're finding a way to run their new style of play, and that's going to take a little bit of time. And you could see that they were having some good success, especially early on. And they took advantage of our miscues, and all of a sudden it's 14-0, and we got our backs to the wall a little bit. So again, we battled back. We've battled back for pretty much this whole season, being down almost every single minute of the season, and they were able to capitalize on a few of their mistakes and get back in the ball game.
Well, I tell you what, second quarter, I think a key possession. Mary got a roughing the punter penalty called against Southwest. Had a fake field goal, kind of botched, but they picked up the first down. Have almost an 11-minute drive, but the defense holds on fourth down, and that allows you guys to come back down, tied up into going into halftime. Huge play by the Mustang defense.
Huge swing. I mean, we're talking 21-7 or 14-14, going into half, and definitely want to have that game tied up going into halftime and have some momentum. But you're right. I mean, our defense has given up some plays, some yards, and we've played really, really well in the red zone, and much rather have it that way than have teams hit some big plays and score from deeper out. And but I tell you what, we got plenty of things to work on. That's the good news. Is we're going to look at the film, and we're going to see some glaring mistakes and errors that we got to get corrected in a hurry. We got to go up to Crookston, which isn't an easy place to play, and for us, we got to continue to focus on just what we do, because we have plenty of issues on our own team, let alone trying to worry about anybody else.
Rushing the football today, 281 yards, and Shotty Payne missed the game with an injury, but a couple of nice performances by Devontae Beal and Max Simmons to come in and really kind of you're able to pound the football there in the second half.
Yeah, it was good to see us get our run game going. It was kind of non-existent in the first game, and that was by design. Last week we had some moments, but this is really the first game this season where we actually had some success running the football, and to be able to play at a good tempo. I mean, we just didn't have too many possessions in that first half, and that was a little bit frustrating. But ultimately, we got on a roll. We started scoring on pretty much every possession, and so it's just good to see us be able to rely on our run game and stay ahead of schedule. Second and 5, third and 1, and just keep those things rolling. A lot of first downs, and how we are, across the 50, we're gonna be very, very aggressive with our play calls, and ultimately score touchdowns.
Coach, congrats on the win today, and best of luck next week.
All right, thanks, Kelly.